Good morning, y'all. We're running on 5 hours of sleep. I have officially come back onto YouTube. I'm excited because right now we are heading over to TLCT Motorworks. That's how you say it right there. John from TLCT Motorworks is parting out a TT, and he told me that they have a rods and piston long block AMU for me. This wasn't in my 2025 cards, but John is blessing the channel with a new engine for the TT. Yeah, he just texted me that, hey, I got this engine for you. I called him and, Alexa, turn light off.
Okay.
Ooh. All right, y'all, this car should start right up. We do have the quick release on here. I don't know, I've been dailying it. Oh yeah, also it's got a Golf R seat in it. I wired that in, which is really cool. There's a lot we're gonna talk about, but oh, it's bright out. The Mark V. It actually looks really good without the camber. And it was lower by an inch in the rear, but I removed some of the tilt, which then caused me to have to go higher, but we just got in alignment, put the side skirts back on, and she's ready for the trip, so. Departure time is now. Officially on the road, baby. We are officially on the road. Little POV for y'all. I don't know, this thing just feels too good. We're also packed because I'm like super worried about like breaking down somewhere. So you got every tool that I use in the garage just about. We've got a bunch of jackets, got a box that I'm gonna actually put the engine in. It doesn't have an oil pan or a valve cover on it, so it's like not that tall, you know, so it can just fit in the box. I'll put it in there, John and I will lift it in. And then I also have a jack and a spare tire. So, you know, and thankfully you guys live everywhere. So whenever I take trips like this, I'm like, if anything happens, I can literally just make a post saying, please somebody come help, and thankfully you guys are the best. But this car's about to prove itself. About to drive about 500 miles. It feels so good driving a Mark V. I'm a Mark V guy, so this is great. Guys, I want to say issue number one I'm discovering with the Mark V. I haven't driven this thing in the morning yet, but as you can see, I don't have the thing that pops down here, so I'm literally going blind the whole time. I brought sunglasses, but that won't help me from the side. This is tragic. The sun needs to get away from this side of the car, because near 300 miles there, if it's like this, oh boy. I'm tempted to just rev it. That'll have to do. I'm trying to conserve this engine for this trip. Did an oil change on it last night, got fresh coolant. Alignment is in full effect. There's no better feeling than having a perfect alignment, especially right before a road trip. I got this a day ago. First cool bridge, the Easton Bridge from New Jersey to PA. I love this bridge so much. It's not fun with the trailer, but we're in the Jetta. We're living good. 115 miles into this trip, and car feels amazing. I just stopped for a quick little, I had to pee, and yeah, it's doing great, so let's continue. We are back on the move. Like if I just drive behind this long enough, I can get a RS3. It's a hunch. I got 100 miles to go. Somebody's getting a new tiller for Christmas, baby. Tiller for Christmas? What a life. 100 miles later, we are getting off our exit for Hagerstown, Maryland. It's where John and TLCT Motorworks is located. Oh, that is a beautiful sight. Audis and Volkswagens, sadly all getting parted. If I had to guess, this is our new engine. Current plan, put this in the box, put in the passenger seat, because I got rid of the passenger seat. I forgot to film. The boys came out to help me fast. John wasn't here. Shout out John, he's the owner. We got this thing in here. Actually wasn't hard at all. Only downside is I caught this. So if anyone's got that trim, let me know. Besides that though, I'm gonna put everything back in, probably slide this engine back a little bit, and we'll get back on the road. To home we go. This is nice. I can still shift. Everything looks good. It's just as heavy as a passenger would be, so the car feels completely normal. It's not rubbing. My buddy Joey was gonna bring me out here in his Mark 6 Golf TDI. Shout out Joey. Last minute, I was like, bro, I'm just gonna make this drive in the Mark V. I've been working on it so hard. I want it to prove itself. And if he had come with me, I
would have had to put the engine in the back seat, and then next thing you know, it's just Rub City. So sadly, Joey wasn't able to come with me, but hey, we'll call that Joey. So we're on the road with this engine, and I looked over here. There's no AMU stamp on it. These ports are super clean. The block's painted. And I was told it has pistons and rods. This might actually be a nice engine. Might. Fingers crossed. If you know somebody, if you know the original owner of this, please contact me, because I would love to know where this came from and what's done to it. I want to know the history about this engine. I truly know nothing. It was kind of just a gift to me. It was just pulled from a part out car. And dude, I'm excited to find out about this thing. So if anyone knows, let me know. Oh, hey there. Yeah, just me and my built long block 1.8T. Yeah, for my TT. Yep. Yeah, I'm just driving, 500-mile round trip with it in the passenger seat, or what would be a passenger seat. Yep, it's just me. I think it's kind of wild because, like, if John was there, I would have been talking to him for like an hour, but since it was just his employees, they were super cool and they had to get back to work. They just helped me load it back up. And when I was out of there in like 5-10 minutes, honestly, it took longer because I had to pee. If I didn't have to pee. Oh, I also forgot John's merch, so I like backed up and I brought merch inside for John. So John, I hope you enjoy that merch. But left the house and back, it's gonna be an 8-hour round trip. That is not bad. That's freaking awesome. I've done this drive so many times, especially going down south to visit family and friends. Dude, these mountains never get old though. Look at that. Farms everywhere, just on the side of the highway. It's truly incredible. Love where you live. Bro, look at that mountain range. Freaking crazy. We're back on the bridge. Yo, we're making good time. We're making great time. Me and my new engine. Me and my new engine, me and my new engine, me and my new engine. Yo, it's officially time. We're busting out the AutoZone lollipop. Cherry cheesecake. Cherry cheesecake is the best flavor. If y'all haven't had these, try it. Good fucking daily. What's up? Engine update, lollipop update. You hate to see it. We got 60 miles from the house, and then my Apple Maps goes 2 hours till you get home. Ouch, you're so close to home. Why are you not? Oh my God. This lady's like, your thing's falling off. So I'm gonna fix it. Sadly, we lost the side skirt, boys. We'll have to make another one, but good enough. Time to fucking boogie. Yo, that side skirt was dragging for so long that the splitter part of it was completely worn away on the bottom. And if it wasn't for that lady, I would have never known. So shout out that lady. I literally looked at her, I was like, what are you talking about? Like, thinking that she's just talking about my side skirt, but no. My side skirt, if she didn't say anything, would have been gone. And that's my brand new side skirt, so that would have actually sucked. Zip tie number 2, but this time the driver's side. So backstory on that nonsense, we drove all the way basically to West Virginia. No side skirt falls off. I get back to PA, 60 miles from home, lady goes, yo, your side skirt's falling off. So I fix it. 10 minutes later, I get off the highway and I hear another dragging sound. It's the driver's side skirt that sometimes broke on that side. I gotta figure out a new method because I don't need that falling apart on me every 100 miles. That's terrible. We made it. I'm so stoked. The car did absolutely amazing. Huge shout out to John from TLCT Motorworks and all of his guys. Even though John wasn't there, still supplied us with the TT's new engine. But man, that drive was actually really fun. I got a little tired towards the end because your boy doesn't know when to stop or eat. I did neither of those. I didn't stop. I didn't eat. 8-hour round trip. But, oh, absolutely awesome. I can't wait to bring you guys more videos. I can't wait to get that thing out of the car, onto an engine stand, which I don't even have yet. Get the TT in here, rip TT apart, and start making moves. So if anyone's watching this and wants to get inspired, follow the channel, press some buttons, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.